Dairy supply truck is here today. Okay, we're here inside a supply truck. We get a lot of different stuff from him. We got down these bottom jugs are our pre and post dip for the cows. Paper towels we use to wipe the cows. He carries lots of different stuff. Different kinds of like dippers for the cows, barn scrapers, all the rubber parts for the milkers, the hoses and everything. Different cleaners and soaps for many different things. The filters, mastitis treatment, everything like that, gloves. Get pretty much everything here.
Oh, you saved me a Laffy Taffy? Oh, thank you. Is that what Jerry brought you? You say bye?
Bye!
Did you tell him thank you?
Yep.
Good. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing our DHIA testing, which is the Dairy Herd Improvement Association. So what it is basically once a month we have a tester come out and he takes samples of the milk from each of our cows, and then they go back and they take the samples to a lab and test that, and that tells us the cow's butter fat, protein, their somatic cell. We can also send in our pregnancy tests with them, so that works out really nice right through the milk. It kind of just gives us a general glimpse of the health of our cows overall, and then it kind of helps us make decisions on cows that we may want to sell or not sell. You might have a cow that you think is not milking anything, and then you find out she's milking a lot, and then you have a cow that you think is milking a ton of milk and she's not really pulling her weight. And so then with all their computer programs they have, then it also will tell us what the predicted milk would be at the end of her like 305-day cycle, which is usually, that's a typical lactation on a cow is 305 days. So we kind of use those numbers to also tell us how we need to change our breeding program, if there's things that we need to be looking for. Our DHIA tester is awesome. The kids love when he comes. So I'll go and show you around in the barn now. Are you getting put to work?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Are you helping? So every time before Dan comes to test our milk, then we get one of these yellow sheets here, and we just basically fill it out with our previous test times, any dry cows, any calvings, and any breedings, and who they were bred to. You have their sire codes there, and then our list of preg tests and everything. That way then he puts that all in the computer, and we can go from there.
Make sure I have hooked up right.
That would probably help.
Oh, okay.
Jenny's gonna feed the calf and she won't, but you take it out of
I'm in.
So while she's milking, then this pulls out some milk, and then it'll tell us how many pounds of milk she's milking. You gotta watch it though, because the foam makes it look like there's more. He's training in his replacement.
Get it full?
Can't do the one with that. This is the most difficult stuff. Over that's the here. Then I put not hold.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, way to go.
Yeah, that one's good.
That's true. You did good. You did really good. You did too. Well, we're gonna ship you out to Maine and work with the horses in the woods out there. We're gonna ship you out to Maine and work out there.
You watch that?
I watched that. Yeah, it was great.
Oh, that working horses with Jim. Over here.
What did you get?
Cookies?
Those are for
From?
me.
There.
Did you tell him thank you?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is totally serious. We don't goof around at all, right, with DHIA? No. Okay,
That's very official. Jetta.
Jetta.
They can do all different kinds of stuff. It gives you like what each cow milks per day, what her yearly milk would be, her lifetime. They can pregnancy check through the milk. It gives you all the components in your milk for each cow. The butter, fat, protein, somatic cell. And if you have a cow that's high somatic cell, they can give you like what percentage of your tank, because if your tank somatic cell is too high, they can actually quit picking up your milk, the creamery will. So it's important to rein in on that, but you can have one cow that can throw your entire herd over. So it kind of helps you with like cows that you may want to get rid of just because of that reason. If they have a mastitis or something that's not treatable, you can pick that cow out of the herd just by that. It also helps knowing what each cow milks. You can regulate how much feed they get. Like if a cow first freshens and she's milking a lot, she'll get grain heavier. But as she progresses through her lactation and that milk drops, you can see that every month when we test. When she gets to a certain point, she doesn't require as much grain. So you can kind of base what you're feeding them on that. Oh, right before the refrigerator,
I know the little drum there.
at the end of the road for 6 hours.
Keep right on milking, Joan.
Would the guy give you butter and cheese? Well, I'm milking and brought butter and cheese all that month. I don't know anybody did for
I'm gonna start making a trail of corn over to your place.
There was a thing in the Duluth paper, but it was on the internet. So, what's your experience this winter with deer? They had like a survey thing. The training should come to you.
grill in this cavern in the mountains. They had a field down, and he said that thing sitting there barking, echoing in that canyon. He said, "Oh, my head hurts so bad." He said, "Spend all day on that stupid thing in there."
Oh my God.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
He said,
yeah.
"Then it's banging back and forth." And then
But you did learn to live at 8:30 when he was pulling the wagons at Library.
Figures out.
oh,
Beans. And that's how we kind of learned how to do farm work a little. So we'll be on that super thing in my grandpa's house. Just slide that slip clutch real easy. Don't pop it. Okay. Not going on that way.
Leave it to heifers to get out. You guys make a good fence. Let's get those heifers in. Okay, we got the heifers back in. I got the gate put back up, but we're going to get a solar fencer to put right here because between the heifers and the bull, the fencer that's on there that runs the whole fence is not enough to keep them from tearing that gate down. So, yeah, head back down to the barn now. I can actually see some grass. I mean, it's dead grass, but at least it's not white. Okay, so it's been 2 days since Dan came and tested, and usually within a couple days we'll get an email from DHIA. Of course, my phone's gonna shut off. And then I can access all our results right there on my phone. We'll get an envelope like this in the mail that'll be the same thing that I got in email, but then we get a paper copy of it, which we then put in a file to keep track of. Then we also get our pregnancy test results back. You can see here, everyone was pregnant except for Mystery. It says that she's still open. So then we'll go through and figure out if we need to rebreed her or what's going on. Sometimes the results, if you test them too early, they'll be a little bit messed up or something. But yeah, so it's nice. I get them right on my phone. And then like I said, we get our hard copy in the mail. So it's just an excellent management tool.